Alright guys, so today we are going to review the Mia Secret glitter collections, the two that I got in. I got in 24 colors. I got in the Carnival collection, and I also got in the Galaxy collection. I have been waiting all night for this. I have to tell you, I'm so excited. I'm obsessed with glitter. I know a lot of my clients are. I'm sure a lot of your clients are obsessed as well. So I went ahead and ordered these off of Amazon. You know, I've looked at a lot of companies. I normally use Young Nails. I love their glitter acrylics, their colored acrylics, everything about them. I always say that in all of my videos, basically. But I've used the Mia Secret before. I have a big case of their clear acrylic. I also have some of their pink acrylic. I also have white too. It's in my house. I was using that the other day. I really like the way it goes on, so I decided instead of spending a crap ton of money on really expensive, not that Young Nails is expensive, they're actually really affordable. I have a lot of theirs at work, but I mean, you know, you go and look at Tammy Taylor, any of the other really expensive lines out there, and even though I love those products and I do like to use them, I wanted to try some different acrylics, and this was actually super affordable. Even if you're just starting out, this is a great product to use. If you are just doing some nails at home, it's a great product to use. It's not super expensive, and I have a feeling that it's going to be awesome. So we're gonna have to wait and see. I'm going to use, I think these are the two that I'm gonna do. I'm gonna show you all of them at the end, what they look like on nail tips. But what I'm gonna show you today is the Carnival. I'm gonna do the Vegas Nights. I think it's nights. Oh, it's just night, excuse me. It's not plural. And then out of the Galaxy, I'm going to do the Blue Sky. I thought that was a pretty one. So I'm just gonna take these nail tips. I kind of filed them down the way I wanted them. And I wanted to use the clear base just so that you can see. A lot of times at work, we use like a little index card to show them, or we put these on a wheel. I'm actually gonna put them on this. These you can get on Amazon as well. I think I got a pack of maybe 10, and they were not expensive. So these are great for gel polish displays, regular polish displays, and acrylic displays. So I'm going to do the colors on that. That way I can take it to work and show my clients. So we are going to do all of that right now on Nail Tech 101. Okay, so I'm going to start off with the Carnival collection. It's the Vegas Night. It's kind of a pretty pink color, soft. Who doesn't love Vegas? All right, this would be a good one for Valentine's Day, nail art, and anything like that. So I'm just gonna start off. I know we're doing it on a nail tip. We really don't have to do this, but I'm just gonna start off prepping the nail. I know we all like to do this on regular nails, so I kind of just like to go over it like we are actually doing it on a regular nail. Get my nail brush ready here. All right, I guess I'll start at the tip today. See how easy this goes on? It's super easy to maneuver. This is a really pretty color. I'm digging it. Doesn't move too much. It's not a super fast setting acrylic, but it also isn't super slow, kind of in that medium area. I'm gonna kind of go slow for you guys so you can see how it's not really moving anywhere. It'll move a little bit just to kind of get where you want. But that's one thing I like about the Mia Secret is you can kind of maneuver it. You can play with it, see how it'll still move, but it's not dripping all over the place. You also have to wash your liquid to acrylic ratio as well. Don't want to get too much liquid and have it running everywhere, but you also don't want to do not enough and then the acrylic stays in the bottle. That's no fun. None of us like that. Look at how pretty that is. Loving it. Kind of going fast for you guys. Sorry, I guess I should slow down a little bit, but look at that. What a pretty color. It's got a clear base to it. Got those kind of iridescent, chunkier glitters with a hint of pink in the acrylic. Gorgeous. Even kind of purple, as you can see throughout. Kind of turns to that purple color. And then when you move it around, I love the glitters that play off of different colors. See, so as you can see with the Mia Secret, you can still play with it after a little bit, but it's setting. It's not super runny. I really like that about this acrylic. All right, I'm gonna finish up at the base. Perfect. Gorgeous. So now what I'm going to do is just going to take some of their clear powder, going to do a thin coat over the glitter. You don't have to with some of them, but sometimes I like to, just so that it kind of keeps the glitter. That way when you're drilling or you're filing, it's not going to mess up any of that glitter that we just laid down. It's not going to scrape that off. Just take a good amount of clear. I kind of just like to run it down the nail. You don't need a super thick layer. Just enough so that when you file it, it's protecting it. But as you can see, even with their clear acrylic, not too runny, not setting super duper fast. Perfect. Loving it. See that? Look at that. It's so pretty. Can't wait to see what it looks like with the gel top coat over it. All right, so I'm going to set that aside. Let it set a little bit longer. I'm going to go ahead and start with the other one, and that is the Blue Sky. This one's a really pretty blue. Obviously, it's blue sky, so let's see. Look at that. Super chunky. I'm going to take the end of my brush, mix it around. Look at that. I'm really excited to see how this lays on the nail tip. I think it's going to be pretty fun. All right, so I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to prep the nail. All right. So this is a different collection. This is the Galaxy collection. So this one obviously has a little bit more chunk to it. All right. Holy Bling Bling. That is a super cool color. Bring a little bit more up to the tip here. This one's going down the same. The only difference is when I first put it on, it's a little bit thicker, but as you can tell, I'm smoothing it out. Look at that. That's really cool. Loving it. That's going to be, I think, pretty awesome once we file that down and get some gel polish over it. I'm going to bring a little bit more up here. Super pretty. All right. This also has a little bit of white slivers in it. I don't know if you guys can see that. I'll try to bring it up a little bit closer in a minute. You can kind of see them in the back right there. Kind of neat. I'm not going to worry too much about how perfect this looks. I at least wanted to show you what it looks like on. Look at how pretty that is. Normally you have to mix a bunch of different things to get a look like this. You'd have to mix maybe some blue glitter with some chunky glitter with some slivers and mix it all in. This one, it just comes like this, and a lot of the ones in the Galaxy collection are just like this. So I can't wait to show you all of them. So I'm going to go ahead and put a clear coat on, a little bit of clear acrylic. Then we're going to file and I'm going to show you what it looks like with the gel top coat over. Okay, so now I have those two colors all filed. They're going to be ready to go here. So I'm going to take my Young Nails Swipe, or you can use some alcohol. Just going to take all that nail dust off of there. Super pretty. I'm so excited. I like to sing about things. Look at that sparkle and shine, and this just doesn't even have a top coat on it yet. Let that dry for a minute, get my top coat ready, got my light ready to go. So I'm going to use a no wipe top coat. Make sure that's nice and dry. Got a little piece of lint on there. All right. Take my top coat. Look at that. It was super easy to file too. Just had to go over it a little bit, smooth it out. All right, so we're gonna put that in the light. Go ahead and top coat. This was the Blue Sky. Go ahead and top coat this one. Look at how pretty that color is. Really showcases every single thing about this glitter. Gorgeous. Right, I'm gonna cure it in my light for about 15 to 30 seconds in an LED, 2 minutes if you have a UV light. And then I'm going to show you the finished product, and I'm going to show you what all of these glitters look like on my swatch that I showed you earlier. Okay guys, so here is the finished product. I used a no wipe top coat. Look at how pretty. Love that. Okay, so I took my swatch. Here are the colors. So this one is the Vegas Night. That's the one I just showed you. This one right here is the Copacabana. This one is the Caribe. I think that's how you say it. This one is New Orleans. Then we've got Cancun, Venezia. Then the Gold Mine, I really liked that one. This one was another favorite. This was Paris. Look at that. Super pretty. Then we had the Rio, the green. Then Miami. Then this one was the Carnival. It's kind of hard to see. It's a super opaque, almost clear acrylic, just with a little bit of fine slivers and glitter. And then this one was the Sao Paulo. This one's super pretty too. I'll try to get it up there. Another one, kind of an opaque clear with some chunkier glitters. So now to the Galaxy. These ones were really cool. I really liked these. The first one is the Blue Sky. This one is the Galactic. That's the purpley one. I really like that one. This one's the Diamond. This one is Venus. Then we've got the Red Planet. Then this one is the Sunshine. That one has a lot of silver glitter in it. Also some gold little flakes. This one is the Pink Stars. This one I really liked. This one was Silver Moon. I actually like it a lot more than I thought I would. It has a bunch of different colors. Then this one is the Orbit Green. Next one is Paradise. Paradise was also a neat one. I don't know if you can see. I know it's kind of got some glitter all over. The Paradise has some silver flakes, the diamond flakes in it, and then some slivers. But the fine glitters have a little bit of gold, but more of a red and blue. Would kind of be cool for like a 4th of July nail. That one would be really cool. So again, that one is the Paradise. This one I loved, which was Sparks. But my favorite out of all of them would be this one. This last one here is the Meteorite. That one has purple, blue, gold. When you lay it on there, it was just beautiful. When I started just dropping that bead on there, I really liked it. Kind of smoothed it out a little bit. And you guys, these are all without a gel top coat. So you can really see the shine, you can really see the glitter. Once you spread them out all over a nail, I'm sure they would just look gorgeous with the top coat. You can also mix and match them. I know I've been seeing a lot of that lately. You could go ahead and do something like this one that I liked, the Meteorite. You could mix it with the Silver Moon. Kind of do like something silvery and then the blue and the purple. Or you could go really fine. You could use the Copacabana one. That fine purple, it's almost a magenta. I would maybe, I don't know, I might go crazy and mix that with, no, I'd even mix that with, I know that's more of a magenta color, but I would mix that with this one, which is the Paris, and then the Rio. Kind of play off of that. This has a little bit of green in it. You can't really see it too much, but kind of see when I go like that, you can kind of see a little bit of the green. So you can play around with these, super fun. I highly recommend the Mia Secret glitter collections, and I just got 2. There's more out there. I just didn't order them. And after putting these on the tips and seeing how they lay, I've got to tell you guys, I am going to go out and probably buy the other sets because they are amazing. Look at that. Super pretty. Okay guys, thank you for being patient with me today. Thank you for letting me show you the Mia Secret glitter collections. They were super awesome. Here they are again. I know I just showed them to you. But like I said before, I really recommend these. Go on Amazon, check them out. The price is great. You saw the way they set. You saw the way they go on the tip. Super easy, not too fast. Not too slow, just the right amount of consistency, especially if you get the right amount of liquid to acrylic ratio. So go out and get it. I think I want to say one of them, I don't know which one, I'd have to look them up, but I want to say one of them was around $40 and the other one was around 30-something dollars. So not too bad, especially if you're a nail pro. You know that these acrylics can get super expensive. And even though I think what are these are about 1/4 of an ounce. So I know a lot of times you're getting 2 ounces for more money, and that's great, but I didn't want to spend a lot of money. I wanted to see what these were like before I spent a crap ton of money on a bigger size, like a 1 ounce or a 2 ounce. So like I said, go out and get it. Don't forget to subscribe. Stay tuned for more videos. Go ahead and follow me on Instagram at @_nailsbyally. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next time.